Hey, look, it's Zelda.
Hey, it's Zelda!
Hi, Zelda.
We're headed for Hyrule Castle.
No, you're not.
Uh, yeah,
We know you're all skipping this, so...
yeah. Actually, this one's got an important part of the challenge in it.
Oh.
Yeah, a cutscene.
Yeah. The challenge is staying awake during all these cutscenes. Am I right? Uh,
Hope nothing bad's happening during this cutscene right now.
nah, everything's fine. It's just rainy.
Do you have to come by at night to see this, or is it always
No,
closed?
it automatically, like, the sun sets as you approach.
Oh, okay.
And it is already closed, like, regardless of what time it is.
You threw something.
Yeah, they almost ran me over on their horse and then threw a rock at me.
Ganon could have ended it right here.
Yeah,
What's Link gonna do?
yeah. It's a child. He doesn't kill kids for no reason.
Little kid! Which way did it go? You got guts, kid.
Look at his ears.
Yeah,
His ears!
He looks like a Muppet.
yeah. I can see that. Yeah. He just shot a child in the face with magic.
I was left scarred and deformed by my attack.
Oh, there he goes. Anyway, Zelda threw something at us. Remember?
Nope.
Yep.
First, we gotta have a lingering shot on Link's face.
She did nothing. Don't look. Don't do it. Don't do it!
Look, it's the titular Ocarina of Time.
It's in a fucking... It's just in a fucking, like, dam.
Well, yeah, because she threw it into there.
Just do it.
Yeah. It's not what it's called. What is it called?
Moat.
A moat, yeah. That's another cutscene.
Yeah. She's got to teach us the song. Also, the way this is written makes it sound like she's dead.
Yeah?
At this point, she could be.
Yeah, I guess. We don't know if Ganon caught up to her.
It doesn't make you think she's not Sheik.
Spoilers. Spoilers for everyone who hasn't played Ocarina of Time or Smash Bros. Somehow. They've managed to avoid two of the biggest video games.
And stumbled here. On an episode they'll probably skip.
Yeah. This one's got an important part of the challenge in it.
Imagine somebody, like, watching Ocarina of Time for the first time like this after explicitly being told they should not watch Ocarina of Time for the first time like this.
I mean, specifically what I said was if you care about the cutscenes, don't watch... Or not cutscenes, the side quests, don't watch this.
Oh, they're just here for the main story, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, this is also why they're skipping the dungeons.
Yeah.
This is the Nightmare viewer.
Anyway, that like symbol of friendship fairy ocarina that Surya gave us, we just kind of left it. We just dropped it in the moat and left. We got a cooler ocarina now.
Don't need a lame ocarina anymore.
Yeah. So before we go to the Temple of Time, we've got to make a detour here.
What?
Yep, it's required. To beat the game, it's required.
Oh, yeah, okay. You're right.
I think you might be able to use fire arrows instead of this, but
I think it's way harder.
yeah. Also,
Not worth it.
I don't get the fire arrows because
What?
they're optional.
They're really optional? I never even...
Yep. There's one part where you're supposed to have to use them, but you can get around it.
Did you just use Din's Fire? Whatever.
Yeah, anytime you need to light something, you can use Dense Fire, or you can shoot an arrow through a torch. Ocarina's hard. I'd like to see you play Zelda's Lullaby.
I think we should force you to play every N64 game on like a future port where the sensitivity's screwed up.
Yeah.
Like Banjo-Kazooie, you could play that one next.
So yeah, let's
Yeah.
try that out.
Yeah, I could play like the Xbox version of it or something.
Play the Wii U port of Nuts and Bolts.
Yeah,
Wait, there's not?
No.
there isn't.
Okay, okay. I was just making sure. I felt like I was having like a...
Oh,
an attack.
you haven't heard?
They announced it at E3 this year.
No. You know what, that would be very Nintendo.
We got Dense Fire.
Everybody's demanding things be brought to Switch. Bring Xenoblade 2 to Switch. Bring... and
What do
they
you
just
mean?
fucking release, like, Nuts and Bolts.
For the Wii U.
Yeah.
You mean Xenoblade X, not 2.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, regular Xenoblade's out on Switch already.
Yeah, but they said Xenoblade 2.
I forgot.
Oh.
I didn't play that game.
Anyway, we intentionally get caught to warp us out.
Oh, speech trap.
Yeah. And now we're ready to continue to the good part of the game.
Yeah, awesome.
I can't wait for the cutting edge commentary. Like, I don't like this part of the game. Actually,
Yeah.
The good part of the game with, like, the water temple.
Yeah. Like, stuff actually gets interesting. Like, the later dungeons, there's stuff to talk about, because they're interesting. And there's, like, the challenge affects them.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, because of this dumbass challenge, I have to do this or that.
Also, the Temple of Time is cool because it's... as well as, like, just the interior of Hyrule Town because... or Castle Town, I guess. Because it looks like an adventure game background.
Mhm.
yeah.
It's like a kind of fuzzy JPEG that you would walk around on. It's cool.
Yeah. Also, as someone who played Ocarina of Time a lot, when Twilight Princess came out and there was an entire dungeon in the Temple of Time, I was like losing my mind. It was the
Yeah.
coolest thing.
It's pretty cool. I don't remember how that dungeon aged.
I think it was okay. There was a lot of using the Dominion Rod on statues.
Yeah, I just haven't played Twilight Princess since release.
Yeah, I played it like once since then to do a 3-heart challenge and then haven't really touched it since.
I've tried multiple times to get into Twilight Princess and I just couldn't.
I mean, it takes like 6 hours to get to the first dungeon, so...
It literally
Yeah.
has... Like, we talk about how this game is a slow start, Twilight Princess is like a slow start.
If this
The
were
thing is,
Twilight
even,
Princess, we would just now be getting to the first dungeon.
Yeah. And, even after the first dungeon, there's a lot of tedious shit, too.
Yeah.
Because then they introduce the wolf stuff, and then there's a lot more cutscenes.
hmm
It's a super, super slow start.
Yeah, it's an
really
exhausting
bad.
game to play.
Yeah.
There's good stuff in there, but it is an exhausting game.
It really, like, dampens the experience.
We got the sword. Oh no. Oh no, it's him. We screwed up, look.
Oh no! Oh no!
We gave him exactly what he wanted.
I mean, if Ganondorf thought this, why didn't he just, like...
Yeah, why didn't he kill you and take it?
Yeah!
Because he didn't know how to play the song.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh my god, he didn't know how to play this really fucking faces.
He just walks up, starts humming a bunch of shit.
Yeah. He just
There's only 4 directions on the season.
Yeah, it's just 4 directions and an A button. With enough trial and error, I could figure out the song.
Some guards like come checking on. What are you doing? Get out of here!
Oh man, look, we're here. We've met Raoru.
Wow, the future looks weird.
Yeah.
what the fuck happened?
Look, it's Kaepora Gaebora again.
He just jumps into it, huh?
Yeah. This guy's named after a village in Zelda 2.
Is he?
Yeah, in real life, he's named after a village in Zelda 2, but in the canon, the village in Zelda 2 is named after him.
That's cool.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
But that's like being named Tucson, right? Like,
Yeah.
fuck that.
My parents named me Tucson. They were big fans of Earthbound.
So Navi got stuck in here too, right?
Yeah. Navi's
Navi's
also
on-
aged 7 years, and just no one really comments on that. Nice of them to tailor some new clothes for us, though,
Yeah.
including full body tights.
When did they take his measurements?
Well, I was asleep, I guess.
Raoru's never really taken anybody's measurements before, but he's like he has to get these so he can get his kids some new clothes. Like, oh fuck me. Ah.
Yeah. He learned how to sew over these 7 years.
This guy repeats himself quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's the owl.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be very funny if he said all that and then he went, "Did you get all that?"
Yeah. So I believe originally there was going to be a dungeon to get the light medallion, but for time reasons they cut it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
There's actually a decent bit of cut content from this game. There's like 2 or 3, like evidence of 2 or 3 dungeons, I think.
Really?
It's already a pretty long game.
Yeah. And like, Link to the Past had, what, 10, 11 dungeons total? This game has
Yeah.
8.
How many does this game have?
8, 9 if you count the last one, but the last one's really like a half dungeon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but these are also in 3D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, Michael Kiri's sword!
Yep, it's too small.
No!
Anyway, enjoy the Master Sword, because we're only going to use it for like 10 minutes.
I didn't know when you'd show up. I'm really hungry.
There's so many cutscenes in this game.
Yeah.
There's so many cutscenes. Sheik's cool.
Yeah. Sheik is really cool.
Sheik is great.
Hmm.
Sheik is my icon.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Kind of a dumb name in retrospect, though.
Yeah.
Sheik of the Sheikas.
Yeah.
Zelda, she has other things to worry about than me.
You think Impa on her deathbed was like, alright, that's it. It's all our training. I'll leave it to you now. And Zelda was like, hey, wait a minute, I need a name. Oh, shit.
Oh, later.
Do you understand, Link?
Yeah.
You can't even
So-
use the boomerang?
Nope. Boomerang's
No.
children's toy. Tiny little baby thing.
Fucking babies.
You can't even
It's
hit
like
people
when
with a
you-
stick. You're too cool for that now.
It's like when you grow up and get rid of all your old toys.
Yeah.
Except you still have your old toys, you're just not using them.
Yeah. Well, you keep them for nostalgia purposes, but you don't play with them anymore.
Keep it on a shelf.
Anyway,
Oh,
Hyrule
wow.
Market Town's fucked now.
Yeah. This is
The
a...
Redeads are still fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was terrified of them as a kid, as was everyone who played this game as a kid.
This whole bit, like the reveal and walking out into the town, is very good.
Hmm.
Yeah. Partially because there's no cutscene of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Hyrule Field hasn't changed much.
Ganondorf will torch it when he's ready.
Yeah. Yeah, if you hang out at night, style children don't spawn.
Wait, really?
They're only
Why?
in the child time period.
Wait, why?
I guess they're extinct.
I guess it's safer out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ganondorf's done a lot of great things.
Yeah, he's really helped us out. He got rid of the style children.
My life's pretty good in Kakariko.
You know, Ganondorf may not be such a bad guy.
Yeah.
Just ignore Hyrule Castle. It's fine.
You know, Ganondorf may have had problems, but he's a lot better than the current guy. You gotta admit.
Oh no.
Ganondorf, he was an honest man with convictions.
Yeah, I watched the new documentary about Ganondorf the other day. Really puts a new perspective on things.
See, the media wanted you to believe he, like, traumatized a lot of people. But what they didn't tell you was the great things he did for the Gorons.
Yeah. I mean, look, we're about to visit the Gorons. Just look how great this city is.
Yes, see,
empty.
exactly how you remember it.
Yeah, everything is going great right now. Look, there's a Goron
In
right
fact,
there.
you're doing worse things than Ganondorf.
Yeah.
What the fuck is even back here? I don't remember.
It's important.
Is it?
Yes. Important for us, because there's a big
Oh,
man
Oh
back
right.
god, it's a
Okay.
giant baby.
here. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah, okay, yeah.
We got the giant's knife.
It's so long you can't use it with a shield.
Yeah.
Good
No.
news for him?
The length of this thing is a real problem. I think we should fix that.
Yeah. Alright, keep swinging.
So how long does this take? Oh, not long.
I like how it's not instant.
Yeah, you have to swing it a couple of times before it breaks. Anyway,
Like it helps shock the player.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing.
here's our weapon for the rest of the game. He
Awesome.
still holds it with two hands.
So, like, what are the stats on it?
It is the same as the Kokiri sword.
Okay.
It's kind of depressing for the baby Link, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe the Kokiri sword is like, if the Kokiri sword is 1 damage, the Master Sword is 2, and the Big Goron sword is 4, I think. So the Broken Giant's knife is half as strong as the Master Sword.
Okay.
But it's worse than the Kokiri Sword because it takes 2 hands, which your swings are a little bit slower. You can't use a shield if we had a shield. And you also can't do spin attacks.
Also, you just look like a fucking clown.
Yeah, you look ridiculous. Check this out.
Like,
It sucks.
God, this sucks.
It's really hard to hit things without getting hit yourself because it has such a little reach.
and you're being chased down by a boulder. Run!
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. There's some interesting fights with this sword.
Oh, good.
Every boss fight takes twice as long, which means you have to survive for twice as long with only 3 hearts.
I really like the detail on, like, the B button.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's just fucking gone.
It looks so empty.
It's good.
So here I accidentally do a smart thing.
Mhm.
Like, I make a mistake, but it works out in the end.
Okay.
This is the wrong grave.
Oh!
I thought this was the right grave, but it's not. And in this chest is... Well, first I bombed this, for whatever reason. In this chest is a fucking shield.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
very funny.
But it's okay, because I could just not equip it.
Yeah. And you need it, like... Well, not that one, I guess.
There's a specific reason that I needed this shield.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
If I remember 11 videos from now, you'll see.
Alright. I'm gonna hold you to that.
I don't know what the long con here is.
Young man.
In 11 videos, I will use the shield for a critical purpose.
There's also this dead man.
I genuinely do not know what you use the Hylian shield for.
Should I spoil it or keep it a
No,
mystery?
no, keep it a mystery.
Yeah, you
Alright.
better remember.
I mean, I'll do it.
I mean, it's pre-recorded.
Yeah, the big thing is if I remember to actually, like, bring it up when it happens.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to tell, probably.
Yeah, you're not gonna remember this conversation, so... Oh no.
How do we take
Remember
this
that.
video?
I was gonna say, well, we could talk about COVID, but that places it at any point in 2020. And maybe into
Yeah.
2021 at this rate.
Yeah. Fuck, how do we say? Oh, the police brutality protest. No, this has been going for like 2 or 3 weeks and they're not going to stop.
Yeah.
Longer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
So, like,
longer
a
at this
month.
point.
At least.
I hope they don't stop.
Wow, it's been 2 years.
Anyway,
Um,
we did it. And we caught Dampe.
How do we date this video?
June 24th.
Yeah, alright, June 24th, 2020. That does it. The video's
Well,
been
aren't
dated.
you fucking smart, huh? At that point, you may as well just go to the fucking YouTube description.
No. What? No, we'll be fucking dead.
Yeah, it'll be at least a couple of weeks before this
Oh,
goes
okay.
up on YouTube.
Alright, June 24th, 2020.
Yeah. Look, we got my favorite item.
Oh,
The slingshot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is the undisputed #1 Zelda
Yeah.
item.
Yeah.
Actually, the Sheikah Slate can do way more things.
I don't
Sheikah
think the
Slate's
hookshot debuted in
dicks.
this game, did it? Was there another
No,
one?
A Link
No.
to the Past was
Link
the
to the
first
Past,
game with it. Prior to
What about
this,
the ladder?
Shut up.
more games need the ladder.
Honestly, the ladder was fun.
They should put a ladder in Breath of the Wild too.
Go
Like
Death
you could climb
Stranding.
it with, yeah, like you could set it down and climb up it without like expending stamina or something. It gives you a little boost.
Hey, Animal Crossing brought the ladder back.
Just
Yeah.
rip off Death Stranding. just
Hey,
dude,
check out this
Death
guy.
Stranding. Grr! I'll never forget what happened on that day 7 years ago.
So this is optional, but I'm doing it because I want to show something later.
I
Also-
also just like this. It's cute.
Yeah, in a regular person's playthrough, this isn't optional. In my playthrough, we don't ever need this, but a normal person playing the game is gonna want the Song of Storms.
I do also like how this game has a time paradox in it.
Yeah.
Maybe he's talking about some other kid.
Yeah.
No.
You never know.
It turns out it was just like Mito or something.
Yeah. Fucking Nito.
So this guy's just been mad for 7 years.
Yes.
I mean, look at Twitter. You can find a lot of people mad for 7 years.
Check this out. Check this out. I wanted
It's
to
like you're playing it live. It's like you're playing it live. Oh my god.
I wanted to show the hook shot off, but it goes through that tree for some reason.
God.
Oh, fuck. You know what? I lied about there being no suspense.
This is what embarrassing thing will I do next?
We don't know. I'm not even sure that you remember.
No.
So that makes it all the more exciting.
I played this like 3 months ago, so I don't remember all the details.
Oh.
What are we doing?
We're heading to the first dungeon.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, the first
By
dungeon
which
of
I
the
mean the 4th dungeon.
Alright, cool.
Cookery Forest is full of monsters now, by the way.
Honestly, the forest level is like the first real dungeon.
Yeah.
Like, it's a dungeon.
It's also the hardest dungeon in this run.
Wait, what?
Because it has the hardest room in the game.
Oh. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I think.
You'll find out in the next episode.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, what happens to some of the places post time skip is kind of sad.
Yeah. That's definitely the strongest part of the game.
Yeah.
Also, I like going through Cookery Forest as Adult Link because everything is so tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just, like, kick him?
Because you're nice.
What is he gonna do? I remember him, and now he killed the Tekken chick.
He took all of my money. I remember. I'm bankrupt.
You
Shut the
see-
fuck up, Navi.
She's gotta remind you so you don't get skewered by a moblin.
I like how there's, like, some real-ass enemies here now, though.
Yeah, they are, they're dudes.
You can just go, oh, fuck off, Navi, who cares? And you turn around and you get gutted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, nice job.
I didn't actually realize they could hear you if you're really close to them. I thought they could only see you.
You just insta-kill with the hookshot?
The hookshot's
Yeah.
pretty good. I don't know if you knew that.
The hookshot typically stuns enemies, but for some reason these guys just die.
It's the dungeon item.
Yeah, I guess so.
What the fuck? Just fucking hookshot him.
I wanted to wait for him to turn around.
That's what Navi said, come on.
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not a speedrunner.
It's like a cow. It moos at you.
Mm-hmm.
He has like no object permanence. Fucker, guess he's gone.
He's like a Metal Gear guard. It just immediately forgot me.
He just got the gun trained on his head when he turns the corner.
Can I beat Ocarina of Time with only the hookshot?
No.
You gonna hack it in? The fuck you doing?
I was always so terrified of this particular enemy as a kid.
This guy's really incompetent.
He is, but it's also just fucking scary how you just.
Oh, for sure.
Ground. Even if it's predictable.
So he has a lot of HP.
Well, you are using a brain.
Yeah.
Could you imagine this guy trying to turn around in that little hallway, though?
Yeah, that's why he can't turn around.
He just has to stand there. What's he gonna do, run? He's too big.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, cool tree stuff.
Thanks.
I like how you can see in the cutscene he has this fucking broken sword.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really good.
Just cradling this giant hilt in this tiny little blade.
Yeah.
Shake's just like, what did you do with the Master Sword?
The hell did you do? Like, you've just doomed us.
I pawned that thing so I could afford this cool sword made by a Goron. It broke in 5 swings, but you know.
The song sounds incomplete.
Because it is.
Yeah, you get
I'm
to
proud
hear
of
the
you.
whole thing now.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, some of the little ditties you play on the ocarina sound like fuller.
See it? It's full.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
It's
I
a
know.
full
I've played
menu,
this
eh?
game before.
You've never played this game.
I've played this game
You've
before.
never. Alright, what's the song called?
It's called, Sorry song.
Oh shit.
Got us there. I finally get to show off the actual feature of the hookshot here. Like the main one.
No.
I really hope you miss. I re-
I think that was better than missing.
Honest.
And it ends, oh my god.
We did it.
I don't think 3 months ago there's any way you could have known how funny this would have been.